That's the big news still. Yeah, yesterday, this is true. That was real sincere. Thank you. Yesterday, this is true. President Clinton said that since his accident, his two biggest concerns are fitting into his pants and maneuvering in the bathtub. Seriously, yeah. That's right, yeah. So basically, the same problems he had before his accident kind of plague him still. I read Cosmopolitan. Thank you for that, yeah. I read Cosmopolitan, as every guy does, who's secure with himself. And I was reading this. This is true. Next month's Cosmopolitan claims that Brad Pitt has horrible BO. Yeah. Yeah, and in response, the actor said, "I can't help it. I inherited it from my great-grandfather, Stinky Pitt." Not his fault. Speaking of actors, Marlon Brando is in the news. Marlon Brando says he won't show up at tomorrow night's 25th anniversary screening of The Godfather unless he's given $100,000. It's true, yeah. And after hearing this, a committee spokesman said, "Well, that's a relief. We thought he wanted dinner." Costs more, you see. And then finally, I mentioned this story yesterday. I got to mention it again. I think probably the strangest thing I've seen in the newspaper in a while. A woman in Thailand, apparently, cut off her husband's penis, tied it to a bunch of balloons, and released it into the sky. That's true. They did that. Yeah. That really happened. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. The guys are booing. Yeah. Now, the weird part is, now it's FTD's most popular new bouquet. That's the part that I can't get over. Why did so many women cheer at that? That was chilling. Sort of like, now I know how to deal with him.
I think that this is the beginning of a political movement. Right here on this show.
Yeah. You'll just see him floating all across the Manhattan skyline. All right, let's talk about tonight's show. On to happier topics. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're very happy from Baywatch. Yasmine Bleeth is on the program. She's very nice and she's beautiful. That's my slow motion Baywatch run that I do. In a suit, yeah. We have a very funny comedian with us this evening, Mark Maron, back on the program. He's kind of our chum. And then, from the new show, Crisis Center, the very lovely Nia Peoples is on the program. It's a wall, an impenetrable wall of solid entertainment. And here he is, raring to go. Don't you just love him, Max Weinberg, and it's Max Weinberg 7. Hey, Max. Come on in. Thank you. Band, we thank you. Andy, how are you?
I'm good. Had a fun night last night. My wife and I celebrated our 3rd wedding anniversary last night.
Hey, that's very nice.
Thank you.
That's a nice thing.
She celebrated this morning by filing the divorce papers.
Oh, Andy,
no. We just, it was sort of, actually, it's by 3 years we're already jaded. I don't even, you know, we didn't even know what the, you know, how it's like
first year
pottery or whatever.
Right, first year is I think first year you give clay of some kind.
Yeah, and paper or something.
Well, eventually when you get up to like 10 years, it starts to become nice things like silver and then gold and stuff. But you're in those years right now where it's...
I think that the 3rd year is wood. Which is, you know, here, honey, I bought you a spice rack.
Yeah.
That's how much I love you.
That's just sad.
Yeah.
Next year is Hummel figurines.
Yeah.
These years are really pathetic and sad, but if you can hold out,
Right.
then you'll get...
Then you get to, like, I think year 8 is fudge. That's when I'm really looking forward to. You know?
Some say the most romantic of
Yes.
gifts that you can
Here,
give.
it's a nativity scene in fudge.
You just ate Joseph. Yeah. No, amazing. Just amazing. Well, happy anniversary.
Thank you very much.
I didn't know
Thanks.
that. But then again, we only communicate through our lawyers.
That's right. That's
So,
right.
how would I know anything about your personal life?